have a drink?
Not yet. Don't be stupid.
Chandler, please, when will I see you?
There's something in the night holding me back.
What?
What?
When you are free of the chains that ground you, we'll be together always.
When you are free of the chains that ground you, we will be together always.
Until that day.
Until then, good night. Good night. Good night.
You ham.
What?
It's overkill.
You should be talking.
Talk before she sees you.
Can you believe that? She actually believed it. We pulled it off.
Look, can we go now?
She is so beautiful. She blew me away.
Right along with your common sense.
Oh, God, this is so great. Her hair, her eyes, everything about her. Her smile.
Look, I'm being eaten up alive here. Can't take any more of this.
Ooh, I love myself.
And after all the trouble we went through creating Professor Van, I mean, coding our formulas, who'd ever thought we'd be done in by the almighty dollar?
Your pop cut us off without a peso.
Just when we knocked down the key element to UB2B. Can you believe it?
Can't get too far without cash flow. You know what they say, Buckyball? Which comes first? The idea or the research? And the answer is the funding.
What's the use?
Let's see if I still got the golden touch here.
What gives?
I just gotta access my security file.
Let's hope it's liquid.
Okay, just gotta download, upload,
Go, Buckyball.
and then I'll have... There you go. You have dipped into this too often. Securities have been transferred to an unnumbered account. Love, Mom and Dad. No access.
No money.
No UB2B.
Sheila? My angel, what are you doing?
Mama, the stars speak to me. The night speaks to me. No, sings. Such lovely songs, enchanted words. Oh, Mama. Mama, thank you for locking me in my room. Thank you.
Knock, knock.
Yeah, listen, whatever it is, whatever the problem is, just leave it over there. I'll get to it as soon as I'm finished.
The problem with Zen and the art of motorcycle maintenance is that they never supply you with the proper tools.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
What?
Stop.
What?
No, don't move.
What?
Don't move. Oh, that was close. A guy who can destroy a machine with his index finger would be lethal with a box wrench. Excuse me.
And yet, Barrick, I thought I'd learned so much from you the other day. I mean, I was really at the feet of a master.
Well, you spent most of your time on the floor picking up the pieces of the engine that you just told.
Well, maybe if I'd studied more and picked up less, I could kick over my engine by now.
Just don't kick. Don't touch anything, okay?
Fine.
It's probably just a flick of the wrist.
Here, let me try.
No, my
wait,
wrist.
whoa.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, see? Fuel valve. There. That'll do it.
Barrick, I am in awe. That was amazing.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, is Jimmy around?
Well, most mornings he stops by his old man's eatery and picks up some croissants and stuff.
Do you know if Callie's with him?
Well, who knows where Callie is these days?
I should check over by Gloria's house, I guess. Listen, how much do I owe you?
On a house. For not breaking my house apart.
Oh, Barrick, I am really indebted to you.
Listen, there's actually one other thing you can do.
Yeah, sure, name it.
If you run into Callie, did you give her a message?
Sure.
Tell her I'd appreciate her asking before she borrows my personal property, okay?
What do you mean?
Just give her the message. She'll know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
Mila, my angel! You've been up here far too long. Your wings are clipped. You've never done this, right, Tutu? She's definitely having delusions. Mila, stop this right now.
Stop being happy and stop being in love with life. Oh, Mama, I never thought I'd feel like this again.
That's it. I've got to sit down. I'm exhausted just looking at you.
Mama, this is a night for dancing.
That's it. You are no longer beached.
I'm not grounded?
Not that either.
Oh, Mama.
Now, will you please sit down? You're making me so nervous.
Mama, I can't. The world is so lovely. And now I don't have to see it from the window anymore. I can experience it again.
But not too much.
I can go out again.
But not in that outrageous outfit you had on the other day.
I can see people.
But not Billy Rifle.
Gun.
If I ever hear you're near that boy again,
Don't
I
worry,
will
Mama. I don't need him anymore.
Why don't we celebrate? I'm going to buy you a new pink stuffed animal or a new satin dress. Pink.
You know, Mama, I think I have everything I need.
Oh, darling. I'm so glad to have you back again.
I know. Ralph! Ralph!
Do I have to do everything in this house myself? I'm coming. Rutledge residence.
Sydney, you want to go swimming, jumping, dancing?
I thought you were grounded.
Was. Not anymore.
Well, that was quick.
You know what this means?
You got your elevator privileges back.
I can meet Chandler.
No. Not yet.
But Sydney, you
know how secret admirers are. They don't want to be rushed.
But after last night, he says he can't wait to meet me.
Well, they can be touchy.
Not this one. He's so sensitive, poetic. Oh, Sydney, you should have been there last night.
I'll just have to take your word for it.
What he says is so different from what other guys say.
It would be.
Oh, please, Sydney, would you set up another meeting between us two? I want it, and I know Chandler does.
Well, I'll talk to Chandler.
Oh, you're so lucky you're able to talk to him.
Well, soon he'll be all yours. I'll call you back later.
Oh, wait, Sydney, one more thing.
What?
Would you tell him I'd love to hear some more of his poetry?
More poetry coming up.
Sydney, I don't know how I can ever thank you.
I don't know. I don't know if you can.
Hey, what's up?
Barrick's blood pressure, for one thing.
What do you mean?
Well, I went to the tool and die today.
Sasha, you promised me you
Hey,
would-
calm down. My bike wasn't working. I needed some professional help, and I thought you might be there.
Oh, so Barrick fixed you up?
Yep, he didn't even charge me.
So I guess you broke something again, huh? Is that why he's mad?
No. Actually, he seems to be missing a few rocks.
Ah, really?
He told me to tell you that he wants them back. Callie, he is on to you.
Yeah, well, he'll get them as soon as I find out what they are.
So, that mean your dad back?
No, not yet.
Well, then how are we gonna run analysis on the rocks?
I guess we can't do anything until my dad and his equipment surface.
Oh, great. Knowing the captain, that could take any time. So what are you gonna do till then? I mean, how are we gonna hold on to stolen rocks?
We don't.
That's good. That's good. I mean, stoop down to Barrack's level. He lies, we lie.
No, I'm not gonna lower myself to that.
What do you mean?
Well, when I see Barrack, I really won't have them.
More poems. What does she think I am, a walking anthology?
Worse, a real person.
Don't start.
If it wasn't for me and my poems, Mila wouldn't think twice about Chandler.
Okay. Just give me some more.
Right, like poems grow on trees.
Your trees, not mine.
Fine, I'll get you the dumb poems. Then what? Then how do you expect to see her this time? Well?
I'm thinking.
Don't strain yourself. You can always walk into Swans in an ape suit.
Could always walk into Swans as myself.
Mila wants the romantic, poetic Chandler. Not you.
Maybe not yet, but soon. Just give me some more poems.
I think that I shall never see a tree as lovely as a poem.
Jamie, name is JT, and I live in Jamaica. Hi, Sydney. Carlotta. Jamie, name is Katie, and I live in...
Oh, Katie.
Whoa,
Hey.
whoa, where's the fire?
Sorry, do you have a minute?
Just about. I'm supposed to meet Neil at the library.
Yeah, I'm in a hurry, too. I've got to go to the tool and die.
So, what gives?
Got a little project for you. Do you have the time?
It's about all Neil and I've got these days. What is it?
Hoping you could tell me.
What is this? Igneous rocks?
I'm not sure. I was hoping maybe you could analyze them or something. Do you have the equipment?
Yeah, sure, but what is this, some sort of early science project?
Let's just say it's important.
Okay, well, I'll get on it later today then.
Thanks.
See you later.
Bye.
Too bad JT's not here. Just the smell of his dirty socks.
Must have just missed him. Not too bad, though. Gives you and I some more time to spend together.
Oh, Sydney, would you tell me everything I have to do for the dressage event?
Okay, but it's a long list. I could use a glass of water or something.
I know. I'll make some bug juice. I'll put it in my special sippy cups. Would you like that?
Would I?
Might take a couple minutes.
I'll hold my breath.
Don't do that, Sydney. You'll explode.
Just go get the bug juice, okay?
Okay. This is gonna be so much fun.
Talking sweet as honey. Well, you ain't gonna get too far. Talking sweet as honey.
the tape speed's a little slow.
Owen, at this rate, we'll never get finished.
Well, it has to be perfect.
Well, how was that last song?
The riff's okay, but the lyrics seem a little off.
Did someone say lyrics?
Mila, I thought you were grounded.
Not anymore. And it seems I came just in time.
Yes, your timing is always perfect.
You're having problems with words? Well, I've got some. Well, it's a poem. The words are so wonderful it could be a song.
Quit it now.
Listen. My love is like a rose, red like a heart that beats steady and true. There are thorns to remind you that thorns can be a part of love, too. So what do you think?
Great.
So will you try to set it to music?
On one condition.
What?
Promise that you'll sing it?
Oh, I will.
Yeah, and if it's good enough, maybe we can sing it at the concert.
Owen, wait. She's going to be singing at the concert?
It's only fair. I mean, if she writes it.
What about Vision in Polka Dot Pink? Is she going to sing that too?
Well, Sandy, you can sing it.
What? It's not my style.
Great. Then Mila will sing it.
At the concert?
Yeah, sure. Sandy will sing backup.
Just what I was looking for. Straight from the heart. Good title.
Sydney, what are you doing?
Oh, well, I just sat down and the strangest feeling hit me and I started writing. Started writing, of all things, a poem. I guess I just got inspired. Must be the poetic atmosphere in this room.
All I get when I walk in this room is the smell of JT's socks.
What you got there?
Cream cheese and peanut butter on crackers.
Good.
Will you read me the poem?
It's kind of private.
That's what Glory says when she reads JT's poems.
Really?
She says they give her chills.
Is that so?
Do you ever get chills when you read poems?
Terrible chills.
Why would anybody want a love poem from a boy?
What's the matter? You don't like boys?
Yuck. They're always trouble.
You're learning early.
Did you learn early?
Much too late.
What else did you learn about boys?
That you gotta watch out for the ones who always smile at you.
Well, look what the wind blew in. Welcome back to Dodge, stranger. So, did you get my message?
Yeah. Showdown at high noon.
Yeah, well, in the future, I'd appreciate it if you showed a little manners and asked before you took off with my stuff.
Your stuff.
Yeah, some rocks that were lying around here.
Look, I don't have your rocks, okay, Barrick?
Listen, I gotta drain the oil out of this bike, and the pan's up on the top shelf. My hands are all greasy. Is anybody clean?
Slime Incorporated.
Callie, your hands clean?
Just cut it out, Barrick, okay? I'll get you the pan.
Forget it. I'll just wipe
No,
off.
you just stop and finish what you're doing. Callie can get it.